This is take 7 of the video I'm trying to make. I'm not gonna make it do one more time. I can't. I don't like talking onto a screen. I really don't like doing this. I don't like listening to myself on recordings because I feel like I sound dumb. But maybe no. But what I'm trying to say was I was at a friend's house this Tuesday. I was helping him move stuff around through his garage because he's trying to renovate it, make it a living space. It's for like more like I don't know what word I'm looking for. Doesn't matter. He was talking to me, he was telling me that he wants to make videos about him just telling people about his life, show who he was, for when he dies, there's like video evidence about him, so people can go watch it, like maybe his kids if he dies, or his grandkids or something, so he can be remembered. He wants to be remembered that way, and I kind of want to do that. I want to talk about his life, so people that know me or people who want to know me know who I am, and get to know me better. And maybe me talk about myself will do something. Maybe I'll show people something. Maybe we'll learn something from my life. I don't know. I just want to do this. And I have not been productive in the last 2 weeks. At least I felt like I haven't been productive. Maybe I have. I've been working a lot, but I feel like I haven't been productive. I want to make videos more. I want to make a lot of videos. I want to tell stories. That is something that, like, my life dream, to like make money through telling stories, and maybe tell other people's stories. I want to do that too. I want to tell other people's stories because everyone's story is important. That's what I believe, at least. I mean, whose story isn't important? Even bad people, I feel like it's good to hear their stories. Because, like, why am I going to get to this? This is not what the video was supposed to be. Let's say, yeah, even bad people deserve to have their stories told. Why? Maybe I'll talk about that later. Maybe I'll make a video about that. That is a really hot take. Not going to do another take of this. Just keep that in your mind. Maybe even bad people might deserve to have their stories told. Maybe. And if you disagree with that, what do I know? I'm only 17. So, my life began in Lewiston. No, it really didn't, but I was born, I'm pretty sure, in Scarborough or somewhere else. I keep on forgetting where. My mom told me when I was born. What the exact hospital. I don't think it's important to remember exactly where my hospital is. It's on my birth certificate, so. It's things like that I forget. But yeah. Okay. Before I mentioned, like, I was born in Lewiston and other ones, but I will go even deeper. First place I know I lived in was when my parents were together. We lived in his house. I don't remember what his house looked like, but I know I kept them up very late at night. My mom said I cry all day and all night, and the neighbors would hate it. My mom said I was not a really quiet baby, but yeah, I think I had ear infection too. At least that's what I remember. So yeah, flash forward. I think this was like 2 or 3 years later, probably 2. My mom was having my brother, and they got a divorce. So she moved out of his place. I don't know exactly how long it took her to get the place we were living in back then. But we moved to Lewiston. We lived in this trailer park. And that was like early years. We moved out of that when I was probably in 2nd grade or something. I have to ask my mom that. But yeah. But when I was in during those years, I went to a school called Lisbon Falls Christian Academy, a private school. Not fun. I don't have any good memories from that high school. Well, there's some good people, but like I wasn't really that. I was really shy. I didn't have a lot of friends. There was people I knew, yeah, but I was really shy back then. Yeah. Then we lived in Lewiston a little bit after that. Still going to the private school, but we moved to Lewiston, which was closer to the school because it's in Lisbon. So that was bonus. It was closer to school. I had my own room for a little bit there. That was fun. I liked having my own room. I liked it. It was so cool. I also had cats, rats, fish. That was the time we have fish now, but that was the time Mom was experimenting with a bunch of pets. But we always got rid of the cats because my mom's allergic. She can't live with the cats. They like mess with her breathing and stuff. But yeah. So yeah, I lived in Lisbon Falls, or Lisbon, whatever. And then a little bit after my mom got married, we moved here. Not the garage, but this area. I just wanted to show you the garage. Sydney. Sydney, I live in the outskirts of Sydney right now. Most of you know that. Maybe some of you don't. I live in Sydney. So we moved there it was like right after COVID, I'm pretty sure. But no, still a little bit, I think after COVID, that's when I started going to high school. Sorry, I'm bad with dates. This is not scripted, as you can tell. I hate scripting this. I hate making scripts. And especially, why would I write a script to talk to people about me? I know my life. The only reason I would do it is I don't stutter, don't make mistakes, don't drag on. But yeah. 7 minutes. This is the longest version. That means I've been making this for over an hour. So I am going to post this because I do not want to waste. I don't want to make this half hour a waste of time, just me trying to make a video. But now, yeah, I'm living in Sydney. That's like one for my life, and hopefully you learned something, or I hope you're glad that I make this, and you think it was cool about me sharing this stuff. But even if you don't, I just want people to know a little bit about myself. Since this video's up to 10 minutes, I'm going to stop editing right now, but this is fun. I think I'm going to do this again. I don't know. Is it narcissistic to talk about yourself? I think it might be. But now you know some people who don't know this. I feel like a lot of people probably don't know exactly what everything I said in here. But probably most people are going to watch this are people I know, but so I'm going to say this. I love y'all. Every single person who's going to be watching this, I love. Even if I don't know you. I probably don't know you, but maybe not. I know, because I do have people following me on Instagram that I do not know. They probably like my videos. They like my videos. I love you all. Even if I've never met you, I love you. And that's it. Bye.